Hi Scorpios, welcome to your 2018 December Celtic Crossbred Tarot reading. This is Girl in the Sky Tarot. Thanks for joining me. If you have been here before and are a subscriber, I would love some comments to know if this resonates with you. If you're new, please like and subscribe. We're going to go ahead and get started. And what I do is I lay out the spread and then I pick up each card one by one and we walk through and tell the story. Okay, at the bottom of the spread, your overall energy, we have the Fool in reverse. So what this could mean for some of you is a warning to be careful of making decisions lightly. It could mean have some fun, but be careful and don't have too much fun when you're out celebrating for the holidays. Okay. Now, I'm going to take a look at this for a second. So far, you've got three major arcana. And when I see the major arcana, I feel like that's a very important message. And a lot of times, the overall message for the month. And we're going to go ahead and start now. And take the first card, which is the Two of Pentacles in the center of the spread. This represents your present situation. You're trying to find balance. You may be surrounded by Capricorn, Virgos, or also a Taurus. And crossing you, we have the Four of Cups. And this is taking a look at your life and having some gratitude. I feel like some of you are turning away from a certain offer that's right in front of you. You seem uninterested. This could be anything. We're going to go ahead and go through the spread, and maybe it will give us a little bit more information about what that is. What are you not accepting or taking from someone offering you right now? In the recent past, we've got the the Page of Swords in reverse. Now, this can symbolize somebody spying, stalking you on social media. This could pretend this is maybe your recent past, or you may be doing the same, checking somebody out. You're curious what they're doing. And it can also represent an air sign or quality of air, mental energy, thought process, communication. It is in reverse, so there could be like a lack of communication that's been going on. And this could also lead to why you're feeling off balance and maybe a little bit disheartened about something that didn't. It's like there was a miscommunication here. Okay. In the near future, we have the Eight of Pentacles, and it's in reverse. So we've got the Two of Pentacles in reverse for your present situation, and the near future, the Eight of Pentacles in reverse. So this is either something you're not willing to work on, whether it's a relationship, situation, you're sort of slowing down instead of making any major decisions right now. If it has to do with work, maybe you're taking some time off, or you're just trying to give yourself a break and not work so hard through the month of December, okay? Down below, we have the Two of Wands in reverse. Okay, these are also decisions. Anytime I see a 2 showing up, I feel like you've got some type of choices being offered that you need to make a decision on, and you're sort of putting that off. Now, the Wands also represent fire, and this may be energy. It could also be a sexual relationship, passionate relationship, or you could be dealing with Aries, Sagittarius, or also a Leo. And up above, we've got the King of Wands. And the King of Wands is making things happen. You know, you're in a position this month where the control is in your hand. You are going to be the one starting the party. You're going to be the one making things flow for people. At the bottom of the staff, we have the Five of Pentacles, but it's in reverse. When this is upright, this is going to people for comfort, feeling left out in the cold, a sense of lack, but it showed up in reverse. Some of you may be comforting someone who feels left out in the cold. You could also be going through a period where you're getting back on your feet financially, and if that is you, this is showing me that you've gone, the worst is over, and things are going to start picking up and getting better for you. Now, the people surrounding you, you've got the Knight of Swords in reverse. These are air signs, Libras, Aquarius, or Gemini, or the energy of that, and it's in reverse. So, you know, communication, again, I see with the Page of Swords and the Knight of Swords in reverse showing up. I feel like this has to do with the communications. We're going to go back over this and clarify, but my first instinct is to say there's some lack of communication or some communication that wasn't clear and you were misunderstood or the other person felt misunderstood. We'll come back and clarify that. Moving forward, we've got the Star card in reverse. This is healing. And this is your hopes and fears. Being called to heal right now. This could also represent an Aquarius. And because it's in reverse, I feel like you haven't been taking time for yourself lately. And we're going to come back and clarify this too. But I feel like some of you need to take a time out. Go get a massage. Don't get all stressed about the holidays. If you do, remember to take time for yourself is what this is saying. Now, the overall outcome, we have the Wheel of Fortune. And it's in reverse. So I feel like things are going to be turning around slowly. Almost painfully slow. And because these are the two major arcana, it's telling me take a break, step off, step aside, let the world whirl around you right now. Don't get too involved. Now, some of these projects that you've got going, especially if they are independent projects, if you are having ideas and it doesn't involve anyone else, but your own ideas need to be focused on this month. All right. Now, the way I like to do this is I get an overall reading and feel, then I come back and clarify, and I feel like the second time around, the story starts to come together a little bit more. So let's go ahead and start clarifying, starting off with the Fool in reverse. Angels, white light, positive energy, Archangel Michael, Holy Spirit, please come to us and tell us, Scorpio, December 2018, give us some clarity, please, on this spread. That one jumped. Okay, that's too many. One in particular stood out. We're going to keep that one and put these back in the pile. All right, the one that just jumped for you is Temperance card. And that is clarifying the overall energy of the Fool, not being foolish. And the Temperance card is gaining that sense of balance. Again, you've got the Two of Pentacles, the Two of Wands, and now the Temperance card. She is making sure that these things are balanced. It's checking to make sure if you're in a situation where you feel like things are uneven, this is evening things out in a positive way. Making sure that you're not taking less from someone in a relationship than you're giving. This is also about centering yourself and your own spirituality and trusting your instincts. And again, I feel slow down this month and don't let things get out of hand. Like if other people are coming to you and wanting to move some things forward and you're not ready, remember you can always say no. And I'm going to go ahead and clarify the Two of Pentacles in reverse. Okay, let's get some clarity on that. Two of Pentacles in reverse. Two Pentacles. This jumped out. There we go. All right. Yeah, I feel like there's been a lot of bickering. So to clarify this balance, for some of you, this is going to be a specific person, possibly a water or earth sign. But there has been some petty fights going on. I feel like some people have been, there could be some jealousy, some one-upping. Maybe some people aren't being quite honest with you. They may be telling you one thing and then telling someone else something else. And the communication's been all misconstrued. And that's caused some petty fights. And you're not having it. You're not feeling good about that. And so you're being very cautious about taking this person seriously. I feel like there's someone who's offering you something and you're not trusting them and the communication is off. Your gut is telling you, you're very in tune with yourself this month, okay? Your gut is telling you not to trust this person at face value. Let's move forward and clarify the Four of Cups for Scorpio, December 2018. All right, we've got the Devil card in reverse. If this has to do with a Capricorn, it's a possibility. I feel like if this is specifically about a Capricorn, I feel like you could be moving slowly into a place where you guys can see eye to eye. Now, the Devil card in reverse, the Devil card upright is codependency, addictions, overdoing things, overindulgence, compulsive or impulsive type of behavior, but it's in reverse. So if this is just a general overall feeling, and it does not represent a Capricorn, I feel like you're going to be looking at your own addictions, or where I feel like you're going to be dissecting. I'm getting a feeling of you're dissecting yourself in a spiritual way, and you're looking for answers not outside of yourself. You're looking for answers inside, and I feel like you're going to challenge yourself in a way that you never have before. You're going to be looking at something, a pattern you've done for a long, long, long time. It's ingrained in you, and I think you're ready to change things. And it's going to be a slow change, and you're going to have to make some really tough decisions. Let's go ahead and keep moving forward. We're going to go ahead and clarify the Page of Swords in reverse. Again, I feel like this is some type of miscommunication, someone being dishonest. I'm going to keep going. That was too many. Give us some clarity on the Page of Swords in reverse for Scorpio, December 2018. All right, we got the Knight of Rods. So Knight of Rods in reverse. You could be dealing with a player, and if you've been dealing with a player, this is who you're not trusting right now. Okay, this could also be somebody who is a fire sign, and, you know, there could be a sexual attraction, and then we can, the Two of Wands again, so make a decision and stick with it. If you've been messing around with this person, this could be your pattern that you keep going back. This is saying make a decision, and I'm not telling you what to decide, but make sure whatever it is, you stick with it. Like, if this has been an on-off relationship and you are at a crossroads, it's time to make a decision, and I feel like some of you have been putting that off. Okay? Let's go ahead and clarify the King of Wands, which crowns you. The King of Wands. Now, this is the power, the fire in your belly, the passion, which Scorpios are known to be very passionate and very intense. So when you do start something, you give your entire heart. You give your soul to it. So this is going to be crowning you, which is going to lead to the Wheel of Fortune, but it's going to happen slowly. So let's see what this is. Oh my goodness. Okay, we got the Queen of Cups. Now this is also you. Queen of Cups is my Scorpios, and this could have to do with emotional relationships, close bonds, people that are important to you. This might represent an older female. It could be a maternal person, someone who is like a mother, or it could be your mother. It could be starting some type of a project along with someone that you are deeply connected to. I'm going to go ahead and clarify that. So, what does that mean? To be honest with you, I need some more clarity. Let's do it. Angels, please give us some clarity on the Queen of Cups for Scorpio. Okay. Six of Swords in reverse. So this could be a slow-moving thing. Or if you're falling in love right now, this is saying take it slow. Because I think you may have a tendency to want to jump in here because there's a lot of sexual chemistry. And there may even be a spiritual connection. Feel like you've known this person before. If this is romance, if this is a family member or someone that is a close friend and you're wanting to involve them, this says take it slow, but take it, like do it, but just take your time. All right, let's go ahead and clarify the Eight of Pentacles in your near future. The Eight of Pentacles reverse. Taking some time, not working so hard anymore. You know, giving yourself a break. Yeah. Some of you need a break. You need time. If you're going through any kind of a heartache, we've got the Ten of Swords in reverse. The swords are coming out. This is the end of a certain cycle. This is an opportunity to move forward with new projects and end old patterns. So, again, I'm still feeling like for many of you, this is your own inner journey that you're dealing with. You're facing things. You're starting to see and kindly give yourself some time to work through these issues. Okay, let's go ahead and move forward. But I do want to clarify that. Let's go ahead and clarify that. Okay, then we got the Page of Swords. This is interesting. You had the Page of Swords in the recent past and the Page of Swords showing up. Okay, this person, if it's about a person, they're not going anywhere. They do want to start something with you, but they don't have the skills level that you do. They don't have the skill level that you do. They may want something from you, or like a learning. They want to learn from you. I think you're older or wiser. You may not be older, but wiser. And they want to learn from you and move forward with whatever that situation is. They're gung-ho. They're kind of gung-ho in an unskilled way. Okay. We're going to clarify the Two of Wands. I think I already know what this is about, but let's go ahead and clarify the Two of Wands in reverse. There's definitely a decision that's shown up. Two of Wands. We've got the Two of Pentacles. And then we have the Two of Wands that showed up again. Clarification? Okay. If someone's coming to you and they are asking you for money, you have to decide if you want to help this person. If you are in need of money or financial help or some type of stability, you are weighing your options and trying to make a decision on whether or not you want to ask for this. Okay? With the Five of Pentacles down here at the bottom of the staff in reverse, I want to know, how does that tie into all this? So, you know, basically, I'm going to pull from the center and connect here because we've got the Two of Pentacles in reverse along with the Four of Cups, and now we've got the Five of Pentacles. So a lot of you, it's going to be strong earth sign or dealing with money and stability. But the fact that you're getting through this lack, what is this about? Really? Really? Okay, so we got the Two of Pentacles again. You may be deciding between one or two things. It could be a job, but I have a feeling could also be about a person. You're trying to make a decision about a person. Could be a fire sign, could be an earth sign, and it could be an air sign. You've got all of these things showing up right now. Okay, King of Cups. So for some of you, you're showing up in your own spread here with the King of Cups energy, the love, the emotional connections, the nostalgia, the spiritual connection. It could be a soulmate. It could be a twin flame. For some of you, you have to decide between two people. Okay. Let's move forward with the Knight of Swords in reverse. What is surrounding you? And again, that's a miscommunication. What is that about? Wheel of Fortune shows up again. All right. So that's your second time to get this in the spread. That's Major Arcana. So I feel like things are going to go really well for you. Okay, I'm saying, okay, I'm hearing, don't get a directive of, these are things you need to change. This is almost like you're taking things slowly. You already know what you're doing. You know that this person is a lot less experienced than you are. And I think you're trying to slow them down and they don't like that. But things are going to work out well because of the Wheel of Fortune showing up in the night. You're going to have a victory, whatever this is. People see you as a successful, they want to be involved with you because they know that whatever you're going to do is successful. But, okay, don't work too hard. You know, it's like you're doing this with ease. This person wants to learn what you have. You are more suave or cultured or experienced and, I don't want to say soul, but yeah, soulful. Soulful. You think this person has potential. But you know that they want this. And let's go ahead and go to the star in reverse, and that is your hopes and fears. Please give us some clarification for the star in reverse for Scorpio. Okay, and when we've got the Five of Pentacles, if this is somebody you're dealing with that's going through some type of a heartache, I feel like you're going to be called to comfort this person. You may be reaching out for a certain person to help you get through a situation. And we've got the Page of Pentacles. Again, this is kind of a new, younger, more, slightly inexperienced energy moving towards you right now. And somebody really looks up to you. This could be, Page of Pentacles. It could be an earth sign, okay? But this person is thinking about asking you something or offering you something, and they may be slightly hesitant about it, like they're insecure. Okay, move on. Wheel of Fortune in reverse. Let's go ahead and clarify that. You've definitely got, things are coming. They're coming, and they're coming maybe in a delayed response. We've got the Chariot, making decisions, sticking to them. And then we've got the Seven of Wands, defensiveness. So this is clear out the bullshit. It's like these younger people or less experienced people are coming to you right now. You're weeding through. Okay, so the month of December is a period of weeding through. Okay, you've got opportunities that you are creating, not other people. You're creating these opportunities, and other people are coming to you because they see this. Okay, so you've got to make some choices, and that's a burning decision right now. It's at the forefront of your mind, and it may be causing you a little bit of distress. Okay, let's go ahead and get some advice. Advice for Scorpio December 2018. Then we're going to end this right now. Okay, one more card, please, angels. Advice for Scorpio for the month of December 2018. All right, the Moon in reverse. Okay, so the advice is, don't give away all your secrets. Whoever wants to get this information from you, they may not be prepared to handle what all you have, so you're going to have to go really, really slow with them. And hold those secrets to yourself. Look inward. Get the balance with the Temperance card. Trust yourself. I love the Moon card. To me, this is about a very powerful spiritual inward healing and sharing that. You're going to be sharing that. So this is an interesting spread. I feel like you're making things happen. You're creating opportunities you're very passionate about, and people are attracted to that. So this is saying, trust yourself with the Temperance card, and just enjoy this. So I hope this resonated. I'd love to know if it does. Please leave a comment. If you'd like to contribute, you can go to Girl in the Sky Tarot. PayPal me at Girl in the Sky Tarot, and would be appreciated. Thanks for watching.